national. And I don't have to say too much except 7.4 million square feet, 23,000 tons of cooling, 115,000 pounds per hour of steam, 25,000 lights, and more air handlers and terminal units than any of us can even count, and all at the world's busiest airport. This year's Energy Project of the Year National goes to retro-commissioning the world's busiest airport, Atlanta Hartsfield.
This is a tremendous honor for us at Energy One Consulting. We're humbled by this recognition to be around our peers and be seen in this light, and have great gratitude for this moment. Energy One Consulting is an effort between Graham and I that was created 3 years ago. Many interesting stories in those 3 years, starting with a drive on the connector through Atlanta, dreaming about possibly helping Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson Airport reduce their energy spend. We speculated possibly, maybe they would hire us for a portion of that event. Ultimately, out of the sales pitch, they decided to go with us to take over the whole job. It's with great gratitude we thank them for that trust, that belief in us, that we could make a big difference. 3 years later, we've reduced their cost by $5 million, and the many different technical details that were just spoke of. And so we say thank you to AETC for their trust in us. With that, I want to thank my partner, Graham Thorstenson. We started this venture many, many years before, back in 2007, working for a Fortune 500 company, trying to create an energy program, ultimately developing a program that created an offshoot, Energy One Consulting. And it was a great honor to work with him, and a great tribute to him, the accomplishments we have there. I do want to thank my parents, particularly my mother, for all her support. I asked my wife, who's in the audience, to videotape this, so when she sees the video, she'll see that I thanked her. So thanks, Mom. But I would be remiss if I did not thank my beautiful wife, Anna Elmers. My wife has been my wind behind my sail. She, for years, watched as Graham and I worked long hours at the other company and said, boy, that seems like that has a lot of viability in the marketplace. And we were very happy just keeping her head down on the desk and working hard. And she kept challenging and encouraging and supporting. And then eventually I saw her vision. I talked to Graham, and my wife and I worked to get Graham to see our vision, and his wife Shannon. They ultimately came on board, and now we're here today. And so we thank this audience for this recognition, and we thank you deeply from our hearts, and wish you the best in your endeavors. I can say that the effort is well worth it.
And I'll just add a couple quick thanks to that. Thanks to AETC, as Mike said. Thank you very much to Mike and this partnership and encouraging me to take the leap. And then thank you to AE and the incredible support they've had in my career development. And thank you very much to my family and my very supportive wife for a lot of effort and time that's went into making this successful. So thank you very much. Yeah.